Are they? Mm. Oh man. Up, Green Creek Farms. Enjoying my Friday night. How about yourself? Heck yeah, good to hear. You like in the best way sprayer and tractor, or like the whole thing? I'm really digging this map though, in general. I definitely come to I don't know. I've been searching for a map that I really enjoyed, and I think this is one of those ones for sure. Just with the equipment I got and a little bit on the medium, big scale. It's been pretty fun. Got some open pastures. I got one behind us over there in that grass field. Pretty excited to check that. I haven't used the expandable pastures yet mods, so kind of stoked to see how those work. Yeah, I didn't realize how I think I watched Simulation Station's map tour of it, and I was like, it looks good, but I don't know if I really want to try it. And like, I'm gonna download and check it out. And yeah, I just instantly definitely has that good old American feel to it for sure. I love all the textures that MRG did too on the cloud ground, and I don't know, it's a kick in the pants map for sure. Don't get me wrong, the Alma map's pretty good, but I'm getting kind of burnt out on. Just don't have the time to really make videos, so I figured I'd get on a bigger map and stream it. It makes it a little bit more enjoyable for me, I guess. Oh, agreed. And I've seen I haven't been really keeping up with him lately, but back when he was doing Stitzler, and then get the one he was doing before that. Like he would stream them. Oh man, they look based off of like true life farms and stuff. It's pretty cool. I like the amount of effort and time he puts into making them look so good. I know, right? I, I forget. I think it might have been Sims series, and then that's when I literally was like, yeah, I'm gonna go head first into this YouTube thing and make videos on it, and then everybody else was starting to do it, and I was like, geez, literally, so many people are doing it. It's funny. You're doing a series too, or what? Or like an own the map sort of deal? Sims series, I know, right? How's that going for you? I'm not really doing it on the map. That's just I don't got the time or effort to put into that. But what is he on? Like episode 50 or something like that? And said by 10 year, the 10-year mark in game, he wants to own the whole thing or something like that. Pretty cool. Nice. How many fields you got? What also what farm are you using the one that mostly everybody else is using, like myself? Man. Yeah, he's well into his year 5. Yeah, I think so. You get into these alfalfa fields. Yeah, that corn is knee high by the 4th of July. Yeah, using the farm or 8 fields. They don't come cheap. Yeah. But with that much land, I mean, with your yields and everything, I'm sure it pays off for sure. I have in my series, I only have like 4 fields, I think, and just the yield from that is pretty good. I'll have to check out your series. Don't invest in a corn dryer, making about, dang. I know on my series, I'm coming up on like my first real like good harvest, so excited to see how much money I can make on it. I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere close to what you're making, but how do you unload this thing? Come on. Oh, there we go. Hopefully my game audio isn't overpowering. I'm gonna go find or buy some cows now. It's been really fun. I'm liking that the John Joe using in a new series. Yeah, that one's. I was trying to remember which one I was using. I do like that one too. The only thing I noticed is when it's hooked to the tractor, it kind of like sways, or what's the word I'm looking for? Just like wanders off when you're just parked, you know, for a while. Come back to it and it's like jackknifed. So that's my only gripe with it, but I do like that one too. Those the other ones I got are the like tandem ones. I don't really like those ones. I feel like they're overused. Wanted to go with something different. Squeeze this right here. Nope. Right. 3-section drill and a case just looks awesome. I agree. Yeah, I don't know if you watched the video when I was talking about that case tractor that I'm using. Um, but yeah, there's a guy that I drive by going to one of my locations I go to, and he's got 2 of them bad boys, and I was like, heck yeah, I'm gonna use that. Thought it was pretty cool to have it in game. Where am I going here? Oh yeah, I gotta go all the way up here. Holy crap, this thing's dirty. Right? He's got that with a big old John Deere chisel plow behind it. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I want to get my. I go to all these locations out in farmland, whatever, and I always want to take my photography camera and go knock on doors, be like, "Hey, can I take some rustic photos of your equipment?" But I hate how touchy the steering is in this. Glad to see John Deere 4850. Love those tractors. Heck yeah. I just love all the older stuff. Anything, you know, can't really say I got a specific favorite. There's another house that I passed by that has a old Gleaner combine. Those are always cool to see too. Wallace Chalmers and good stuff. Got a sweet spot. Agreed. Agreed. I follow or subscribe to this what's the name of it? It's on YouTube. It's a guy like Big Tractor Power or something like that. And he posts like just tractors in the field working, plowing, planting, whatever, and he usually shows a lot of older equipment. Just the sheer power and none of that government juice garbage, you know, actual getting down and dirty. Yep, that's the one. I love watching his videos. You watch Garrick Farms on YouTube too? I like his videos. Where he had that I think it was one of his. Yeah, that's cool. But that Garrick Farms, his last video, he's got a 4 moldboard plow plowing up his rye. I know this ain't gonna be straight, but oh well. What are we gonna buy? What are we gonna buy? I don't know if I've heard of him. Sounds slick. Yeah, you should check him out. I think he's in Wisconsin. Does dairy farming. Does MRG have different animals on this map? Or is it all base game? It's all base. Yeah, that Garrick Farms, he's got a pretty big following. As far as I know, let me. Yeah, it's GIEROK Farms. Got 56,000 subscribers, so. How many cows shall I buy? I'm gonna do some heifers. I don't know. The international figure. Man, I have no idea, to be completely honest with you. I'm not sure. I can't answer that one. It's who I'm thinking about. They harvest corn picker. It might honestly be. I'm not sure, man. I watch so many dang videos, I get them all mixed up, you know. We'll pick up squatting. Yeah. Go from Sony Farms to Millennial to Big Tractor Power, like, and then into Farm Sim videos, Run 'em and Buck, yeah. To motocross, to dirt race, just all over the spectrum. Come on, Betsy. Ain't that steep of a hill? Yep. Cow's drowning. When did you start playing Farm Sim? Uh, any game. Which one? Howdy, Graham, the farm sim guy. How's it going? Howdy, howdy. Since... Oh, keep it on the road there, Rick. 15 started nice. I think my first one was... 19? I don't think I played 17. Think they're gonna make a new one in 2025 or FS 2025, whatever. Yeah, I remember playing it and 4,000 hours. Holy crap. That's awesome. I think I have almost like 800 hours in this one. But yeah, that game was fun. We're up to oh my gosh. You ain't messing around. First game FS was 13th. Dang, you go way back then, huh? Can I not buy... I know every time every time I log off for like the night or whatever and it's all like, do you really want to quit? I'm like, no, not really, but I can't keep my eyeballs open. I'd probably be close to that too. How many hours you got, Graham? Where in the am I? FS 13 was pretty neat. Used to watch some guys play it before. Yeah. When was the first one that came to PC? Yeah. How many hours you got on? Or I guess I should... How... What game do you have the most hours on, farm sim wise? I'll rephrase that. Oh, really? I gotcha. I got a console since late 2015. This is my first year on PC. Oh yeah, my last console was the Xbox One, and I haven't touched a console in shoot 7 years, 6, 7 years probably, maybe even longer. It's the way to go. Like all my buddies, I tell them they all need to get PCs to play on because way better. I have about 500 hours on FS22 PC. Oh geez, so you're playing a lot on UMRV, huh? That's a good map too. I like that one. That's me. Longest save is only 230 hours. So, if I'm reading that correctly, you put 230 hours into one game, right? Like one map per se. 7 kills, 7 or 12. Yeah, I agree. Played on both the new Gen Xbox, old Gen, and PC wipes both of them out. My biggest thing is just the amount of mods and how there's so much you can do, graphics, everything. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's a lot more expensive, don't get me wrong, but I mean, because I have 2 monitors sitting here, it's yeah, but if you're gonna be playing that much, you might as well invest in your enjoyment, I'd say. Yeah, my one buddy still plays on the Xbox, and I'll show him all my different tractors and stuff. He's like, "Where do you get those from?" Like, well, they're not in game, that's for sure. You gotta have a PC. That's still pretty far back, though. I would say to be able to have mods on consoles. I'd feel like it. If I were to guess and you didn't tell me, I would have figured like FS 19. Even this one would be the first one. I mean, that still goes back pretty far. On my USB server, I have about 6,000 hours. You don't want to know how long I stayed up so late every night. My birthday is in 2 weeks and 2.5 weeks, so I'm going to be asking for a second monitor. That's what I'm talking about. What are you gonna use your second monitor for? Don't mind me asking. That's crazy though. 6,000 hours. Shoo wee. tall grass. I can see that, but the first game released wasn't. Holy crap, really? Dang. I didn't realize it was. Farm Sim's been around for that long. It's crazy. This is a pretty good map at 6. You don't get burned out after 6,000 hours on one map? That's crazy. I did check out Westby, but I didn't really like it, to be honest. Talking to the king. Or when I do live streams on my YouTube channel. Okay, yeah. Second monitor definitely comes in clutch on that. Streaming makes it a little difficult with one monitor, that is for sure. What do we do next? Guess we can mow some more alfalfa. No, because I use the drink caffeine and coffee so I don't fall asleep. You're one committed farm sim player. That's for sure. Thinking about streaming. I've never done it. You do it on Twitch? I have, but every time I do, used to, but I only stream maybe 12 times or so on. Okay. Yeah, I used to stream on Twitch. Not Farm Sim, but a game called MX Bikes. YouTube is just, I feel like you can get noticed. What's the word? I'm drawing a blank. I know, but I love to stay up late because it is fun. I agree. I totally agree. If I didn't have kids and if I wasn't old, I would definitely be staying up. Every time I stream after I'm done, YouTube deletes all my videos and YouTube shorts. Really? Do you, have you been in my streams before? I feel like we've talked about that before. I remember asking somebody, they said the same thing. And I asked them if you're using like copyright music or not. That's strange. Well, I've been posting on this channel for around 2 months and I just hit... Holy crap. Thinking about streaming. You should definitely be streaming then, because if you... for 2 months and you already had 220 subs, I've been on this channel for like a year. I think almost 2 years if I go back to the very first video I posted. I only have 120. You should definitely get on streaming though. Got a question for you guys. Does when you cut grass and you let it sit, does it turn into like dried hay, or do you have to ted it? I've never experimented with that. Oh, that must suck that you did nothing wrong. That's interesting. I don't know why they would go and delete it if you have copyright music or, you know, strange. It inspires me. Yeah, it should, man. I mean, shoot. Jump on it for sure. I've noticed posting like my videos and streams in like Discords, like the co-op and Sims Discord helps too, but I mean if you're growing at that rate, yeah. Definitely put more time into it, I'd say. If you use a Maze Plus, it will. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got Maze Plus on this one. You have 66 subscribers. How long you been doing it, Graham? If you have the Maze Plus mod, you can cut as fresh grass and it will dry slowly in the sun. Okay. Good to know. I appreciate that. Wrong button. What is going on? It's a nightmare feeding animals. I know, I was just looking at this where I just put those cows on the pasture. Daily food 33,000 liters and yearly food 1,000,000 for, I think it was like 50 cows I got. It's a lot of freaking feeding. But I like how this map has the grazing implemented into it, so that makes it a little bit easier. Not as much feed as I gotta make. I remember Medicine Creek. So you played the original version of this, huh? I'm sure a lot of people did. Started in 2023. Okay. What, just almost a year about then? It's pretty good. Yeah, I had a dairy farm on Teton with over 300 head of cattle with my plus. I gave up. Yeah. It's fun and all, but yeah, it just gets monotonous and boring. Don't get me wrong, cutting hay and everything's fun, but it's a little too crazy. Eaton was a pretty good map though too. I like that one. A month? Holy crap. That's ridiculous. Hopefully you had enough land to be able to produce all that. Jeez. I might do a live stream tonight on PS4 because my PC is not working. I was wondering if you want to join my live stream, guys. Yeah, you're gonna do it on the channel you're on right now? I could stop in. Might get off here soon anyways. I'm gonna go do some racing, so. But if you're streaming, I'll stop in. Out of maybe 20 fields, I had 3 choppers and wagons on course, but just to keep silage. Did you have auto drive going too? That stuff's a lifesaver when it comes down to stuff like that. Sheesh. Yeah, this is the one I'm doing. Okay, cool. Six wagons. That auto drive takes once you get it all set up, it and running right, definitely nice. But with six wagons going, that's a handful. Uh, I can only imagine. How many times did they run into each other? Yeah, that's funny. Sounds good, Graham. Yeah, I'll stop in here in a little bit, man. Good luck. I'll be right back, guys. I think so. Yeah. I can't remember. I think there's one on the mod hub and then there's one on somebody's itch that made one. There's like 2 different packs. I think so. This is the one off the mod hub though. My first time using it. Yeah. I think it looks pretty sweet. You're talking about the tractor, right? Not the discbine. You're asking me very difficult questions. I don't remember. Where are you at? Where are you at? Is that medium then? Oh no. So yeah, it's the TM. This one. I'm using this one, the TM 110. What is, or no. You're good. Yeah, this is the one I'm using. I reckon it's US specs. I'm not sure. Cause yeah, this one looks a little too European for me. It might not to you, but I don't know. And then the other one I got, maybe it's a large. So many dang mods. Yeah, and then I got the 70 series. I think this is the one I was thinking about. That's off itch. I think these ones are the ones off of itch, and then those other, the one I'm using right now on the farm is off of mod hub. There's an 8340 mod I use just like that. It's an American and it's wicked. A New Holland or what? I don't know if you watch Pleasant View, but I seen he has some New Holland tractors on his save, and like, man, that looks pretty sweet. Changing it up because I use a lot of green and I like switching it up here and there. It's on itch, I'm pretty sure. 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. Okay. Let's check that out. There's just so many good mods out, it's hard to keep up with them, you know? Not on itch, there's a link to... Okay, yeah. I know who you're talking then. Do you do a lot of Patreon mods or no? Or you just do a lot of stuff off of itch? Jeez, oh Pete, how do you keep up with all those? I don't even know how many I got, and it's hard to remember all I got. I bought a few Patreons, most aren't worth it your while. BS and OS modding and mapping. Yeah, Sim talks a lot about VSL, but I agree. I did it with who's the guy that made the Heaton? Was that DR modding? I did it to his, and it's cool and all, you know, supporting him, but I agree, it's not worth it. Sure, maybe a month, but when you only get one mod or whatever out of it, then it's like, eh. Is the OS modding and mapping, that's that North the North Dakota map that's Sim Station's been, he did a map tour on and then built a farm. That map looks sweet. Yep, that's the one I'm thinking about then. They did some good work on that map. Hey, great minds think alike, right? Looks so good with the cut alfalfa and rune rose. I think it looks sweet. I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna go do some racing, some sim racing. Absolutely. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Good talking to you. Actually getting some interaction. I appreciate it. If you start streaming, keep an eye out and stop by too. Appreciate you stopping by, and yeah, we'll catch you in the next one.